What comes to mind if I tell you the word grammar? I know, boring, difficult, tedious, but in this video I will share with you another way of studying grammar that is more effective and enjoyable. Hi, my name is Elena, and on this channel I break down English grammar and language learning so that you can feel more confident speaking English. So there's an approach called contextualized grammar, and what is this? This approach suggests that instead of studying grammar rules in isolation, you should see how these rules are used in real-life situations. So you will see the practical application of grammar in conversations, texts, videos, songs, etc. And what are the benefits of this approach? First, real-life application. As you acquire these rules naturally, then when you have to communicate, you do it more effectively. Then you have a better understanding of the rules because you see them in context. Yes, you see them in real conversations, in real texts. And finally, you gain more retention. You remember these rules better because as you have seen them in action, you can remember them better. Tip number 1, use authentic material. What is authentic material? Anything that you can find in English. Could be a blog post, could be social media posts, could be videos, could be songs, yes? So take this material and use it for studying. What are you going to do? You're going to analyze the material and detect the grammar rules. So let's say you want to study verbs in the past. So try to recognize when verbs in the past are used. How do verbs change in the past? What happens if you find a negative sentence in the past? What happens if you make a question in the past? So try to be an observer. Observe, yes, and try to detect and take notes of those examples that you find in the authentic material. Tip number 2, incorporate all skills. All skills, there are 4 skills, macro skills, let's say, listening, reading, speaking, and writing. So when you use the 4 skills, it's better for you to understand and to remember. So first, use the receptive skills that are listening and reading. Yeah, so perhaps if you find a text, you can read and listen to the audio as well. Okay, do it. Much better. See the rules that you want to acquire and then try to use these rules when writing and when speaking. Okay, so that way you're going to use the 4 macro skills and it will be better for you to remember the rules that you want to learn. Tip number 3, learn thematically. So choose a theme. Let's say you want to learn English because you want to travel. So choose conversations at an airport. Choose conversations in a restaurant, in the street, asking for directions. So that way you're going to see the structures that are needed and the vocabulary that is needed for that purpose, for traveling. Tip number 4, join conversation groups or find a conversation partner. Interaction is crucial to make progress. Through interaction, you're going to see, yes, you're going to apply these rules in real life situations and you're going to get feedback, yes? So if it is a tutor or a conversation partner that can correct you in real time, that is much better. Well, this was all. I hope this gave you an idea of how to study grammar, yes, and make it, as I said before, more enjoyable and effective. See you next video, and of course, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye!